What's up, YouTubes? The Dandyman here, come back at you with another quick battle replay. In this one, we are the Dark Elves versus the Lizardmen. So, without further ado, let us get into the army compositions. We've got Malekith on his dragon. He's got a couple of the spells. Let's see here. We've got the Dread Spears. Got a row of Dread Spears and Hargoneth Executioners here in the front. Two Hargoneth Executioners to be exact. Two groups of Blackguard of Nagron, just in case, you never know, those dinos really pack a punch. Three groups of Dark Shards, and we also got one group of Cold One Knights. Now, I have never been very good at managing cavalry. I'm trying to get better at them, so we started off with one unit here. And yeah, just an attempt to get better with them. I'm really bad at micromanaging, just cav in general. Everything else I'm fine, just cav, it just always gets me for some reason. But hey, that's part of the learning. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so very straightforward frontal assault right here. He's got, oh, you know what? I forgot to go over his units. Let me do that real quick. Alright, so he's got a front line of skin cohorts and two feral Bastillodons right here. He also has some sorrowful spears and a whole lot of temple guards right here. About 4 groups with another group of sorrow spears over here. 2 Cold One spear riders and 1. Is it Krokar? It is Krokar, but it's Krokar on a Cold One. On a Cold One. That's it. Yeah, no Grimlock. Which is a little random. Never seen that. Haven't seen that in a while. Or, I've actually never seen that. Oh well. Alright, so. Here it comes. So, I don't know what happened here. That these guys started to move a little slower for some reason. I have begun focusing my Dark Shards on 2 on this Feral Bastillodon. 1 on this one over here. Also sent in by Blackguard of Nagron because, you know, they need to be in that fight. They need to be fighting this Feral Bastillodon because that's what they do. So over here, I've tied up one of his group of Cold One Spear Riders. The Dark Elf Knights are pretty evenly matched with them. They're doing very well. But these Sorrow Spear Warriors are going to take them out, and that will be the end of my cavalry. Told you guys, I've never been really good at it, managing cavalry too much. So, right up here, our Dread Spears are fighting some cohorts and Sorrow Spears, and also Temple Guard. These Hargoneth Executioners are also there having a great rip-storing time. We've routed off his Feral Bastillodons, I believe. Yep. And there goes the last of my Cold One Knights over there. We are trying to shoot down his Cold One Spear Riders over here. And he's doing the smart thing of giving them the regeneration, cold-blooded, that's what it is. Right now I am trying to separate my archer units over here, bringing in Malekith so that they can provide some support, and also bringing in this group of Blackguard of Nagron. I'm going to start moving them over here. Murder's Prowess has popped, and you're going to see some great murdering over here. Look at that. Just such a fierce freaking battle. I love looking at everything. It's so cool. Ooh! Just sliced him in the back. Oh, man. Alrighty, so over here we have Malekith chasing off these Cold One Spear Riders. And I'm trying to get my archers out of the way as well. I don't know what's going on over here. I guess Krokar isn't large enough to tie them down. But that's fine by me. I'm going to be sending these archers very soon to target Krokar in the back. Also sending these Blackguard of Nagron that have just finished off this Bastillodon unit. I'm trying to send them over. Here comes Krokar, though, in the back of these Blackguard of Nagron, and he's not going to have a good time of this. He's also getting peppered by some fire from my Dark Shards over here. And this side over here, oh, I kind of roasted some of my own units there. Also need to practice with that that dragon breath attack. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. So Krokar is now retreating. The bounce power is in my favor, even though I don't have as many troops as he. He definitely is winning in the numbers game and the units game. More units, more numbers, definitely. Over here, these Blackguard and Nargon are going to wipe the floor with both of these units because they're that good. I still have some executioners, Hargrave executioners. They're doing some work over here, taking out these last few things, and I believe they'll be able to do what needs to be done. I still have two groups of archers here in the back, and they are very, very good ammo supplies. And these Blackguard and Nargon are going to cause some havoc right now. Both of my archers are shooting into these Cold One Spear Riders, trying to get them off the playing field. Right there, shot some breath at Krokar. Didn't quite connect too well. Did a little bit of damage, not too much. That breath is better for single units, as I've now learned. He still has this group over here, but I still have two groups of Blackguard and Nargon and one Harganeth Executioner as well. So he has to contend with both of these elite, very, very elite units. Here come these King Cohorts, and they're not going to last very long against both of these units over here. Malekith providing spell support. Here comes a Dread Spear that came back from routing. And they're going to come help with these Cold One Spear Riders. These Cold One Spear Riders are routing now. And now I'm focusing back my Dark Shards on this little pocket right here. And Malekith is still in the air because I do not want him to fight with these Temple Guard. These Temple Guard will hurt him very badly. Ooh! That was a Gaze of Malice there on the Temple Guard, even though it really hurt my own units a little bit as well. Krokar is getting focused right here by some fire, even though he's chasing one group. The other group is just being a decoy for him. Here comes some spears to chase off Krokar over here. And I really want Krokar to bite the dust. And here comes Malekith. Let's see if we get a charge. And down goes Krokar. Awesome. Awesome stuff. This Blackguard of Nargon here is still holding against all of these units. And now my soldiers have more of a free fire range to aim. There comes Malekith with the charge. And at this point, it is game. Alright, so let's check out the end replay screen over here. 116 kills from Malekith. These Harganeth executions did very well. They picked up a chevron. These two Blackguard and Iron picked up one chevron. This one picked up two. My Dark Shards did what they were supposed to do, which was cause a lot of damage. My Cold One Knights, I gotta get better with cavalry. His Cold One Knights did very, very well for themselves, and so did his Temple Guard. His Feral Bastildons, though, I probably would have brought maybe a healing one, or definitely some more heroes, because Lizardmen heroes are just awesome. Alright, so leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to keep up to date with all my shenanigans, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay dandy, and peace!